Hi, my name is Grace Chang and I'm an attorney here at Tsang and Associates. Today we're going to be going over the latest changes for the fiscal 2025 H-1B registration. Looking forward to sharing all the latest that we've learned from USCIS and sharing them with all of you. Let's get to it. USCIS just recently announced the strength and integrity measures for its H-1B program. And mainly, this new measure was announced to combat fraud and multiple and duplicate registrations for the same beneficiary. As many of you guys know, last year's lottery, there were over 700,000 H-1B registrations, but they found that there were more than half of them were duplicate entries. This year, each beneficiary is going to have one registration regardless of how many employers register for that specific candidate. Even if you have 10 different offers, that doesn't necessarily mean you are going to get an extra shot at the lottery. So what does it mean for everyone else? Well, you might see your chances increase. Another change that was announced by USCIS is the updated fee schedule. So this doesn't just affect H-1B, but it affects a lot of our different case types. But specifically to H-1B, the I-129 filing fees will now differ depending on the case type. And even within H-1B, there will be a different filing fee if you're a small employer or if you're a nonprofit versus if you're a larger employer. So make sure you're keeping your eyes on the filing fee schedule to make sure that you submit the correct filing fee. Also, the registration fee for the H-1B for fiscal year 2025 is going to remain $10, but starting next year, the registration fee will go up to $215. We'll see if that has a deterrent effect. I don't think so. I mean, it might weed out some of the less serious H-1B registrants who are thinking, well, all I have to do is file this registration. It's only a $10 fee. But for the most part, a lot of the H-1B clients that I know, I don't think the $215 is going to be a big deterrent, but we'll see how that affects next year. Another change is that USCIS just announced that they're going to be instituting new organizational accounts that will allow employers and attorneys and law firms to collaborate on online filing for I-129 and corresponding I-907, which is a premium processing. This is great news. This means that we can see an increase of online filings for the H-1B petitions for the first time. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes this year. I'm sure we'll run into some technical glitches here and there. We'll be sure to communicate with all the other practitioners to see what's the best way to file online petitions for H-1B. And I have a feeling that if this program goes well, that USCIS will start implementing online filings for other case types for the I-129 as well. I think the changes that we're seeing in this new final rule is actually headed in the right direction because they're combating some of the fraud issues that we saw last year. They're trying to streamline the process. I think online filing is the way to go. It's the way of the future. I know a lot of practitioners, and even myself, if I'm honest, I'm a little hesitant to do online filing because it's something new and I'm so used to doing it a certain way. But I recognize this is the way to go, and it's reflective even of the new filing fee schedule. If you do online filing, the filing fees are actually a little cheaper, and that's reflective of the fact that USCIS thinks that it's going to be less of a burden on the department to adjudicate online filings versus paper filings. All right, that's it for changes to the H-1B registration for this year's lottery. Wishing everyone good luck. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, good luck, everyone.